Today is October 6th, 2015, and yeah, I came over to grab a soda, and yeah, found out that for the first time, despite all the travel and everything, I have a flat tire. Thankfully, I'm only about 3 blocks away from Ben Kami's house, so I will go back there and sort out what I can do about it, potentially price out a tire replacement. Alternatively, I just may not be mobile for a couple of days, which sucks. I'm just going to try and make it work though until I can get to my mechanic and see what options we have with the tire puncture, or if it needs to entirely be replaced, which would suck. First things first, let's see if it'll take any air. As I'm sitting here, look what I found buried in the side of my tire, and that's going to be way too close to the wall in order to patch. Bummer. Upside is, it does appear to hold air. I mean, it'll leak it slowly but surely, but it does appear to actually hold it, so that means that I can at least drive it on that tire and not have to screw around with the spare, which I haven't checked, to be absolutely honest, since probably January, and if I remember correctly, I think it may actually be the original for the car, so yeah, I may need to yeah, see what I can get away with tomorrow in order to get this fixed. Well, it's gotten super dark and cloudy. It was supposed to rain here in Phoenix on and off pretty much all week. So looking around, my tire and oil change guys who I trust, my mechanics who I've made reference to for basically the last year while I've been traveling around, they are down a tire machine and therefore they can't even repair it. And I tried to record it, and I guess never pressed the record button on the camera. Annoying, but so I sat there and yeah, so I can't go to them in order to get it fixed. They recommended the Discount Tire that's right up the road from them. They not only have a tire that will fit, they have it in stock, and so I'm debating on when I do this, if it's today, tomorrow, what that kind of looks like. I know I can do a walk-in, and I want to see just if they might be able to patch it as well. So I feel like that it would be better for me to sit there and to finish the stuff that I have planned for today, make an attempt to go over there tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, whatever it ends up being, and getting that handled if I can. Because, you know, at minimum, I'm going to have to at least get it repaired, and in very high likelihood it's going to have to be replaced. So, kind of a bummer start to the day, but I've got to keep working and try and make it a positive one. Hope you guys are having a good one too. More rain. Yep. Raindrops on the pool. Well, just spent the last hour and a half doing a custom quote for one of my clients, which is actually really great to be able to get an idea on the work that I may be able to acquire from him. Additionally, figuring out other options in the event that, you know, my tires get sold out of the location that they're currently in, the one nearest me. Where I could potentially take it, checking on the car as well, making sure it's okay. So that's good. And then I have been, while making a big change on the back end of the business, have been moderating Clintus Games chat room as well. So kind of having fun with that, since it took time for certain pieces to deploy and then get updated, and then I got to transfer things, and so it was like, you know, to have that on in the background felt like I wasn't just kind of grinding and waiting and doing nothing. So, you know, getting a little Destiny fix in there as well was nice. At this point, it's time for Soylent because it's 2:45 already. Gosh, the day's slipping away from me. 2:45, so I'm going to get some Soylent in me. I'm going to watch 2 YouTube videos while I consume that, and then I've got to start doing caption reviews, and after that, some channel stuff on the channel, and then more cold mailers. So my hope is that I can get about 20 out today, given kind of how everything's gone, and hopefully you guys will enjoy seeing that. It's gray and rainy, and it makes it really hard to want to work. Yeah, I've been at the desk now for almost 5 hours just grinding. More sales emails, more interaction with clients in order to try and take them up a level or get access to second or third or fourth channels. At some point, I'm really hoping that I can get in with an MCN. If I can get in with an MCN, I feel like that it really changes the game, right? Get an MCN to sit there and give me 25 channels on their entire network. That then becomes the service that they can provide, at basically no additional cost because the captions will end up paying for themselves. But away from that, just grinding it, and it's not fun, but it is what it is. I mean, the only other thing that I've done that is of marginal interest right now is I finished a load of laundry. Woo! So I'm gonna go downstairs, have another round of Soylent because I'm getting hungry again. And then I'm going to come up here, and it looks like I have back channel stuff to do. So I've got to fix the URL shorteners for the ATA.cm link shortener. One of the things that I do on the 5th of every month, or the 6th of every month, when the 5th vlog for the month is up, I create the new October playlist. And then I have to update all of the link shorteners and annotations, and it takes, about an hour to do, but it's got to get done. So I'll do that, and then it's time for more sales emails. This is the story of my life as I try and start up a business. Well, guys, work day is over after almost 9.5 hours of working, really, if you include the vlog editing time and everything else. So yeah, it's time for me to chill out, relax, play a little Destiny. Ben will be home in about 40 minutes, and then we probably just hang out and maybe play a little bit of Destiny, which I'm totally fine with. But in the meantime, I will continue to complete missions and finish things off. That is going to do it for today. It's been another grind day, and these are going to become kind of the regular bit for the foreseeable future. That said, I'm really happy with the results of today on all fronts, minus the flat tire. I will get that resolved in all likelihood tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll have an adventure outside of the house for at least a couple of hours would be my expectation. Best case scenario is I find a way to sit there and take the car in, drop it off, have Ben pick me up, bring me back to the house, and then when the car is done, I will either take an Uber over or I will ride my skateboard over to the location where the car will be getting fixed. Or who knows, maybe I just decide to stick it out for a couple of hours. I haven't decided which way I want to go. It really depends on when I wake up, which I suspect is going to be super early because I have a phone call at 8 a.m. So I'm probably going to be up 6 or so hours. And then from there, it's just a matter of kind of how the day plays out. So if I can get the vlog edited and uploaded and all ready to go, then there's a real possibility that I'll just actually go over there and wait it out. But any which way, I hope you guys have had a good day. Today's been a mixed bag for me, but it is what it is. Sometimes these days come around. Thank you for your time and attention, and as always, remember, if you never shows you how tired I am. Remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. And bye for now.